everyone, this is Bunny and welcome. Wow, I messed that up real bad. Real bad. Let's try that again. Hello and welcome to the Rabbit Den. I am Bunny, your guide to the game, and today we shall be continuing on with Hand of Fate. Last time we tried to go against the Jack of Scales, but due to a Devil's Wager, we died. And now we're trying it again. So far it's going fairly well. In fact, we just ran into a local peasant.
Famine, and everything in between.
Now this is one that I like. Oh, I get my gloves. It's just like, where are your gloves? Alright. Now I know what's going on. We have Cave Mouth, Traveling Tinkerer, Old Graveyard, Devil's Choice, and Devil's Carnival. Devil's Choice I'm fine with. Devil's Carnival I have terrible luck with.
We play for a token now.
I want that huge success. That's what I want. I want to say it's here. It is! Yes! Haha! Alright. Cheers and gasps draw you to a large tent. Inside you find a number of spectacles being performed by costumed artists. Again, I want to say it's here. Failure. So close. Unseen hands relieve some use gold. As you watch a fine white horse being commanded. I lost 30% of my gold.
I am sorry.
No, you're not. But yeah, you get 2 chances to get the huge success. Choose your foe. Give me the 2 of scales. Yeah. Because I didn't want to fight 4 of scales. I really didn't. They're pain. They really are. They really are a pain. At least the bandits just have... looks like hatchets actually. And throwing knives. But the scales... yeah, like I said in my last video, you don't want to counter lizardmen. Not encounter. Counterattack them. I just kicked him in the chest and he went down. Didn't think that would happen. I already forgot my blessing card was. Alright. Gain card, I got 15 gold. So I got most of my gold back. An Old Graveyard. This is another new card.
Afraid of the grave? What irony.
In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirit seeks the presence of a blessed soul and remains quiet. You spend a peaceful night, awakening well, rested, and fully recovered from your wound.
Take it.
The card's token is now yours. Well, that was easy. Alright, a tinker. We're going to approach the shop. These guys normally have pretty good stuff, so... let's see what we can get. We have the Ring of Pain, Spirit Walk, and the Ring of Survival. I'm gonna take the Ring of Pain.
The more wealthy you are, the more deadly you will be, for a price.
Alright, into the cave mouth. We're going to exit the cave.
I hope you are prepared.
And that tells me that the Jack of Scales blood auction. Here we go.
Moonlight, unholy creatures. I'll forgive you for arriving here once, but I hope it is the last time.
In the moonlit ruins of a long-forgotten castle, a host of ungodly creatures gather. You discover that vampires are holding secret blood auctions. Mortals are allowed to dead using their own blood. Alright. Magical ring that you are unfamiliar with. Comes to you and draws out your blood. You gotta pay. I only have one chance for success. But that one was easy to keep track of. Yes! You're successful in your bid. Your item will be gift wrapped and sent to you. You decide to leave before they take any further interest. Alright. So even if I die alone, give him 10 gold. After 10 step, traveling healer. Approach the shop. See how much I can heal from this. Heal wounds. And we're actually going to sell some items. We have Life Slim to sell, as well as Frostfang and our axe. Now we could heal more wounds, but we actually need some food. So we're gonna spend 11 for 3 food. And now we're gonna leave the shop. And go north. Jack of Scales. The Slithersman.
Now, a fight for the ages. I expect greatness.
This Lizardman's potency allows him to nullify the magical abilities of the player's weapons and artifacts. Their latent magical abilities make these lizards
a
filled
token
by
is
awe.
at stake.
2 tokens this time, actually. But yeah, he nullifies all of our artifacts and weapons' magical powers. And he has a 4 of scales with him. Oh god, look at that tail. But we have our fleet gloves. Yeah, that's less of a magical ability and more. Okay, yeah, he's like his. Leave me alone! Oh, I killed him! Ha! Yes! Ha 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 ha! The Jack of Scales is now mine. Which means that I get the scepter.
Well played. Well played indeed.
The scepter.
You have defeated something that I never expected to die.
Alright, so at the start of your adventure, you gain an equipment card. I get a food bonus, so I start with more food. My starting equipment has been upgraded. Ratman strength, health, bandit health, and Lizardman strength have all been increased though.
The wand represents my will in the purest sense. It is not too late for you to give up now. Go peacefully to your fate and leave me to mine. You begin to assemble a credible deck. Let us see what happens next.
Alright, first we have for helping the food merchant. I gain some food and a trading post. For bringing blessed peace to the old graveyard, I get a health for 25 health and spiritual healing as a bracelet. For winning the blood action, I get 10 gold for a game, Plunderer's Ring, and Blood Auction 2. For beating Lizardman Jack, I get the Queen of Skulls, Metal Ore, and Holy Forge, Dark Ritual, as well as Herne's Antlers and Undead Bane.
Halfway done. Let us continue. Into the depths we go, searching for the dead and dying.
And he's right, we're halfway done. Oh look, you get to see the goblet and the scepter sitting there. Haunted. Whenever the player purchases new items, they gain a curse. And Merchant's Guild. So, all traders have cheaper items.
So much death and sorrow in the world. Can you hear the winds keening in loss?
Alright, we have Undead Bane.
Can you hear the dirges as the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow? This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear. It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise of death, and I say to you, you were warned. Farewell.
Alright, so we're going to take out 2 of our trinkets that we have. Let's see. We're going to get rid of Healer's Ring and Ring of Enlightenment for Plunderer's Ring and Spiritual Healing. I don't know what they do. Now my encounters. Gonna get rid of the old graveyard. We're gonna get rid of Stranger in the Shadows and the Food Wagon, as well as Twisted Canyon, since we already get an equipment card at the start. Put in Trading Post. I don't know what Metal Ore is. Okay. Holy Forge and Blood Auction 2. Alright, Queen of Skulls, let's start this thing.
The lands of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living.
Alright, 4 Dark Dwellers. And 5 shops, looks like.
Few have reached the depths of the game that you have attained. They were too weak or too inflexible, too passionate or lacking in the necessary will. You are different.
Merchant's Favor, starting off.
Will you make the same choices as you did before?
Yes, I'll accept the offer. Now,
little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
The Lovers, this is a new one I haven't gotten yet.
The secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
In the town of Cycle, you meet a man who is serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild, a powerful field and Stiegel with many armed men at his command. I saw you fighting in the arena. Alright, I'll offer to help. Meet us back here in midnight and bring whatever. After your first chance card pick, you may return the card and draw again after shuffling. Alright. I only have 1 chance for success here. I believe it's one of these 2. Failure. Redraw. Alright. Success is all the way over here. Yes! I'm gonna love that blessing. Keeping to the black alleyways, you manage to reach the outskirts without incident. Thank you, stranger, the couple exclaim as they flee into the countryside. The card's token is now yours. And the wife's fury.
If you possessed more subtlety, perhaps you could heal such rifts. That's not the life you have lived, mind.
Threaten him. I have huge success and 3 failures. Boom. Redraw. There's 2 success. Right here. Yes! Ah, I love this card. Take your pick. I don't have a good weapon yet. I don't have good armor either. But we're gonna go with Life Slam.
A weapon of precision. Unlike you, if you don't mind me saying.
Fess up and hand over the 100 gold. Thank you. Okay, here we go. You can claim a piece of the gear that I was holding as collateral. We're gonna take Consuming Shame. Alright, here we go. Cave Escape. Another new one.
And caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
I'm going to enter the cave.
I did not create this game, you know. I have merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovations.
Charity 3.
Pity the losers or scorn them.
Give food to the priest. I will only give him 5 food. I only have 2 chances for success rather than 3 since I only chose to give him 5.
Choose from these options.
Listen. Failure. Redraw. Alright, so success stayed in the same place. And that one was easy. Aha! The priest exclaims and draws out tarnished old rings. I'll have the kids polish up first. In the meantime, take my blessing. Draws you 1 game card, which I got blessed. A lizard eater. Receive 1 food for every lizard kill.
I will have to rebalance that next time.
And I get the card's token, which is probably another charity card. Shop.
Of course. So few trade in the land of death that deals are easy to strike.
Ah, so that's what I meant by cheaper items. Basically it means less worthy to buy items, and we have shield, mercenary contract, armor, cold, and explorer's helmet. That is actually good. I will risk
the deeper
one for
you
that.
go, the harder things become.
Alright. And we're just gonna look at what our new curse does. Infected rings. Upon entering a new area, the player takes 5 damage for every ring in their possession. I have 2. I have the Ring of Hindsight and the Golden Ring of Pain. So I'm gonna take 10 damage every time I enter a new area.
Open the chest, see what it contains. I'm curious.
Let's go. This one. Confirm. Attempt to pry it open. Success. Confirm. Spoils are yours. 4 game cards. 10 gold.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
25
a little
gold.
To give you a taste for it.
Draw 3 and select 1 to keep. Spiritual healing.
If you're strong of spirit, you'll find this a boon. If not,
10 gold
well,
per blessing. Noble trader. Sell your weapon. Alright. 25 gold. 15 gold. 15 gold. 15 gold. 25 gold.
more gold for you, and with it, more problems.
Local peasant. I'm gonna give her 5 food. got fleet cuffs. And because of that. But we're down to only 4 food now. Alright, there's Cave Escape.
What brings you to play the game? Ha, I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Alright, Dark Dweller,
Even I
new
am
card.
not sure where this thing springs from.
Your path is blocked by an evil mass of tentacles and eyes. Even as you watch things bounce new limbs. We're gonna attempt to get around it. This? Yes. With a combination skill, daring, and luck. Shop.
Our
Exactly what I
hero needs
need.
sustenance badly.
You're
A
right on
permanent
that.
discount for those willing to endure the local color.
Now I also need a new weapon. They have Undead Bane. And I'm going against the Queen.
What will you do with that?
Loose pockets. So I guess I'm going to be losing gold now. I have Golden Ring of Pain and Spiritual Healing. I thought I had 3 rings. Maybe one doesn't show up because it's just given to me. But we're gonna buy some food. And we'll leave the shop. Another shop.
I am not surprised they have difficulty selling their wares here.
Blood Auction 2.
Cannot stay away, eh?
Bid 60 health. We only have 1 chance for success again. Here. Failure. Redraw. It was on the end. Failure. Which means I'm going into the Crucible with 48
watching
health.
the jewels of the Crucible, and even today it persists. Our ability to make blood a sport will linger long after you and I are gone from this world.
We're going against the 2 of Skulls, since I have Undead's Bane. I want to see what this thing looks like. I bet it's going to look awesome. And that was a quick battle. Next, it's gonna be 2 of Dust, either way. I do like the aspect where they put the old bosses back in the deck, though. Fleet Cuffs, Explorer's Helmet, Shield, Sword, and my trinkets are over there on the side. Did I even hit him? It didn't even look like I hit him. I know I pressed a button to hit him. Alright. 2 monster cards. 2 of Scales and 4 of Plague. That 2 of Scales is gonna give me 2 more food. Oh look, one was a fire lizard. Of course my Undead Bane is kinda useless. Well, not useless. but it's not as useful here. Well, I can't see what they're doing. Gold. Alright, there we go. Dead. And one food. Alright, so lose pockets whenever I take damage. I lose gold. It's like, God, where's there a gold game card? You've got them all already. Metal ore. I have no idea what it does.
And relatively empty. Mostly we skip over these moments in our memory. Yet something has caught you here.
As you traverse a particularly tricky trail across a mountain ridge, you notice a dark ravine beneath you. Something glitters in the dim sunlight that reaches that. We're gonna climb down and take a look. In the gloom within an old canyon, you find old remains of a wooden cart. Apparently, having fallen down here years ago, you found nothing of worth except for a glittering metallic chunk. It might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it and make your way back up to the path. Holy Forge.
A brotherhood of peace in the service of war. Never trust a priest.
On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Searching and building, you'll meet old men dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were strong, and one day one of the raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that follow. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All of the others who survived the attack left long ago. The monk's eyes widen in surprise and he explains, "By the old gods, where did you find that?" He looks the metal over carefully. "If you're willing to put in the hard work, stranger, together we can fire up the old fort one last time." You spend several days with the old monk. By day you toil together at the forge, and by night you swap tales of your adventures for a share of his food. Eventually you hold the completed weapon in your hands. The Battle Hammer. We're not actually gonna equip this, but it is good that we got
one more piece of the puzzle for you.
Thank you, warrior, for giving this old relic one last chance. A Dark Dweller.
Evil made flesh, but with no craft or substance.
We're gonna try to get around it again.
But unfocused.
Here. Success! With a combination of skill, daring, and luck, you weave between the probing tentacles. Cave escape.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
Now we lost 15
health.
health.
Sounds of mourning. She is close.
Devil's choice. Choose your foe. So either battle the Queen of Dust or 2 of Scales and 3 of Dust. We're gonna go with the Queen. There we go. Me, my fleet cuffs, my explorer's helmet, my shield, and my undead bane. Boom shakalaka. Yes, I know that was random. Three game cards. One equipment. Plunderer's ring.
The benefits just keep stacking up when you possess this ring.
Next card. Lost in the desert.
Now you have reached a point from which the path ahead is unclear. What will be your solution?
We're gonna pray to the old gods. Either a huge failure or a huge success.
A choice. Select your desire.
Redraw. Redraw. Alright, huge success is here. I believe it's over here. No, it isn't. 2 monster cards and 1 health pain. Plague. Dust. 10%.
I will curse you, and I will make you suffer.
God, 10 health per
Keep
curse.
yourself clear of curses, and you'll have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I didn't exactly follow that rule. Glad I don't have the river in here anymore. Alright, you 6. Yeah, I got poisoned. But at least I was only taking 1 damage every second. Or not even every second, that's more than a second. But alright, I get 2 game cards, 1 food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
40 gold. And 4 health. Yeah, what does that Plunderer's ring do? Plunderer's ring. With every game card, the player receives 1 gold and 2 health. I like that. The shop. Nah, pass it by. Devil's Carnival. Here we go again,
take a token
people.
on their foolishness.
I need that huge success. Is it over here? Nope. Redraw. Redraw. Okay, what's the first one? Here. Huge failure. Still a huge failure. Mysteries of the Carnival await you. Here. Failure. Well, at least it wasn't a huge failure. Here. Huge success. Alright. You wander into a hall of curiosities. You pass rows of preserved bodies, some born mutants at birth. Some born mutants at birth. Okay. Others simply creatures that you've never seen before. You continue to browse under their lifeless stares. Among ancient devices and broken trinkets, you come across the torn remnants of an enchanted map. Upon closer inspection, you realize that it reveals some of the surrounding countryside. Alright, so now we know where the Queen of Skulls is at. Sometime later you found of course, the...
Hoard your gold and learn nothing in the process.
Trading post.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
You reach a trading post in a distant valley,
what it takes.
run by a strange old woodsman. I've not much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for food supplies. Let's make this sporting. You give me the food and I give you something from the back where I keep the good stuff. I'd rather have a random helmet. I hope you like it. I traded 3 bear skins to get it. Great helmet reinforcements. I'll
Really?
actually take it.
Is that what you're going to do?
Here, have this on the health. The traveler hands you an unusual suit of armor tray, saying, I traded for a bear skin, but I don't think it was worth it. You put the armor away to be identified later. And that's the guard token. Now I have 2 food, which gives me just enough to get back to the shop. Approach the shop.
A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
Yes, we're going to buy food.
Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters. You'll also begin to starve. It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though.
No, I won't.
This token will unlock
Tavern
more
wager.
cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Challenge you to an arm wrestle. 20 gold, my helmet, or my gauntlets. Currently my helmet is the helmet of reinforcement, so I'd rather just wager 20 gold. 2 chances for success, 1 for failure. This one. Success! No. 2 chances for success, 2 for failure. You win. The old teller gingerly turns out his pockets. I'm seeming to place 20 gold. Will this do instead? 1 game card. I seem to have misplaced 20 gold. Here, have 30 gold instead. Perfect. And I get the token. Now I'm not too worried about the shop, but I do like the marketplace.
I'm surprised to find the recollection of a closed marketplace amongst your treasured memories.
Sell half your food, keep all your food. We're gonna attempt to steal some food from the markets. We only have 1 success. Should have been this one. Yep. You managed to sneak a few apples from the cart while the owner is distracted by a dancing monkey. So I got 3 food, 1 gold, 2, 3 food, another gold. Gonna pass it by. And the maiden. As for longer life, surprising gold, but blessed. Retribution.
Very nice indeed.
Now on to the Queen of Skulls.
Face death and learn your fate.
A powerful skeleton warrior with the ability to summon a demonic pile of skulls that can create a legion of skeletons. Few necromancers possess the skill or courage to attempt the creation of such a creature. Any misstep during the ceremony could result in a hideously painful death.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
You've uncovered the Queen of Skulls. Really? And I still have my Undead Bane. So this is gonna be fun. And she has a 4 of skulls with her. Go on, fly off. Oh god, she does have a gun. Shield. Undead Bane, look at that. And we're gonna use it right off the bat. Fire damage to all undead. And we're gonna use it again. Oh, you dropped some gold. And we win. God, that weapon is overpowered for this. And another one popped up behind me.
Then it is done. When even a creature as haunting as the Queen of Skulls perishes, we know the game is almost done. The kings are gathering now. Do you see now what I have built? How elegantly all the pieces fit.
First one, helping the lovers. Great Fortune, and Angry Guildmaster. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. For donating food, I got 25 health, a holy ring, and charity 4. For working in the Holy Forge, Armory 3, draw 3, keep 1, and Forbidden Armor. For reaching the trading post in the Deep Forest, I got 10 food as a game card, Trader's Ring, and Wilderness Armor. For winning a Tavern Wager, Bashing Ring. This is for defeating Queen of Skulls, or Skeleton Queen of Plague, and the Lizard Dome. And I also get Arrow Cutter and Mortal Whimsy.
One more round. You have earned it.
And with that, this episode shall come to an end. I thank you all for watching. As always, judge this video harshly, judge it easily, judge it however you wish. That's different. That wasn't like that last time. What about this? What's over here? Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's different too. What in the world? I want to know what's going on with these things. But, as I was saying, judge it however you wish. If you leave a comment in the bottom, I will respond to it. And now he's just playing with the cards. He's just like, yeah, I'm bored. Wait, what is that weapon? I want that weapon. Whatever that is. I thank you all for watching. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.